2 years. I made it. So, I am your girl Tanisha Shanae Miss Inspiration. And 2 years ago, I got in my car, left Brooklyn, New York, drove 1,391 miles, and came to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I have now completed my second year in Tulsa. So, what is next? So, I'm going to definitely highlight the good things that's happened in this second year and really just give you an update of where life has taken me and whether or not I'll be staying in Tulsa moving forward. Now, many of you know I have been in Tulsa since 2023. Officially drove out there in November, right before the holidays, and took that leap of faith and became a member of Tulsa Remote, which is a relocation program for remote workers. So it's just basically people that already have remote jobs, and their companies will allow them to work out of the state of Oklahoma, and they will relocate there and just work there. Pretty much put your life in the world of Tulsa, um, get intertwined with the community, and just really see what it's all about. So I definitely recommend it. If you have any questions, you can definitely look at the description and you can email me, and we can definitely connect. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm still here. I decided to continue staying in Tulsa. I will not be relocating as of right now. I don't see a reason to relocate. I love the area that I'm in. Many of you have probably been watching on my channel. I finally adopted the street dog, the dog that was on my blog. If you've been following my page, especially like over on Facebook, you probably have heard of Jellybean. But I finally adopted Jellybean this year. And so that has really changed my life in the last 6 months because we just made 6 months as well, officially. Although I've known him since I moved here. But yeah, so that's like one of the biggest highlights of this past year is that I finally committed to taking in Jellybean. It happened right after I came back from Colombia. I was there for 5 weeks and then I went to Panama City for a week. And so when I came back, I couldn't find him. No one knew no one knew where he was at. So I just ended up doing a Google reverse search, and that's how I found Jellybean. And that has literally brought me so much joy. Like, that dog is my life, and I'm just like so happy that we are finally like just come together officially. Like, it just took us only 2 years to do that, or a year and a half. But yeah, so that's like one of the main highlights. I am now a Tulsa Remote ambassador. So I go to the hosted visits, if they do like the tours, if my schedule permits. And then sometimes I will speak on panels to introduce myself, speak about my experience with Tulsa Remote and my life in Tulsa and things of that nature. So that is something that I have taken, and I really enjoy connecting with the new people who have been accepted into the program, and just answer their questions, give them the real deal, with no fluff, but not trying to scare them or anything. But I want them to make a sound decision. So if they are, there are certain questions that they will have, I definitely want to encourage them to research and to learn as much as possible. But really just guide them towards that process so they can make the best decision for themselves. Because at the end of the day, this is about you. Like, so, other things, my family has been out here. My niece loves coming out here. That's something that has been great. Just having the opportunity to share and give my family a different experience. Whether we are driving down to one of the casinos for a show. Last year we did that. We took my mom to see Cat Williams at the WinStar Casino, which is like right on the border. It's like close to the border of Texas and Oklahoma. So, but it's still on Oklahoma side. So, taking them out to OKC. My sister and I have been able to do different things. So it's been like truly an amazing journey this last year. I still work at the same job, so I still do the same type of work that I was doing before, but I have been focusing more on my inspirational side. So if you are not following, head over to my YouTube channel if you're not watching this on YouTube already. But I have a morning inspiration show. It's called Morning Inspiration with Friends. It is every Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. Central Time, and it's live on YouTube and Facebook. Remember, Facebook is deleted every 30 days, but YouTube, it is still there. So you can find the podcast literally on my YouTube channel. And so that has been like, I started to do that when I came back from Colombia, and really just back tapping into Miss Inspiration, doing my one-off classes in my boot camps. I did one, and I'm doing two right now, focusing on Google Workspace, and then the other side I'm working on helping people to create their own digital products and get it online and they can sell them. So those are the kind of classes that I'm starting to tap into. I'm starting to understand like there is a need, not just only online, but like even in my own community, and just seeing where I can plug myself and get myself back into there. But I'm really excited to just do more in Tulsa and connect with people in Tulsa. That's actually been the highlight for this second year, is really connecting with the people from Tulsa. Community is a huge thing, and you're going to get great community in Tulsa remote. However, when you start to meet the people that have roots here, whether it's their family, whether, love brought them here, they stayed after college, so they're really connected to the community. They have a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom. They know all those like little hot spots and, the places that you have to eat that no one knows because it's not on DoorDash and it's not on Uber Eats. You can have those kind of conversations, and I enjoy meeting those individuals, and I have been connecting with those individuals a lot more, because I'm like, I want to see every aspect of this, right? I really want to get an idea as to what does it really look like to be a Tulsan, and I know that with time that will happen. So I am very thankful for those connections that I have built over the years, over the last 2 years, but really appreciating the people that I have connected with who are from here, and for just embracing me, and just showing me a different life, and that, life can be enjoyable, although you're not in a big city where you have thousands and millions of people, every square feet, but just allowing me to just still be myself and to just learn from you as well. So I thank you for that. Looking forward to the holiday season. Yeah, I know this is my favorite time of the year, so being able to just go to like Jinx, and they have like their main street. It's already decorated. I already seen they started to do their decoration, so can't wait to start going to the different light shows, especially the ones I haven't done already, because there's still things that I have not done. So I'm definitely just looking forward to all of those different activities, and taking Jellybean on some of those excursions that would allow pets, because, although this is a pretty pet-friendly city, there are going to still be times when certain events and venues will not allow pets unless they are service dogs there. And so, yeah, so like I want to end this with just things that I love about Tulsa. Number 5. Winco. Winco supermarket is their 24-hour supermarket. Amazing prices. Like literally you can just get whatever it is that you need right there. Meat, produce, everything. 7 Brew coffee. I've been seeing like so first of all, drive-through coffee out here is like a big thing. Drive-through anything in Tulsa is a big thing. It's a good and bad thing. But one day I decided to stop at 7 Brew, and they have not disappointed me yet. And I have literally just been able to, I'm excited to have the ability to go out there and, get me something that is going to be, light and sweet if I want, or it can be fruity. It doesn't have to be coffee. They have lemonade. They have all kinds of drinks, energy drinks, so that if you want to get the caffeine but not have to drink coffee, they have that. You have so many choices. So 7 Brew coffee, yes, if you have one near you, please make sure that you go out there and support. And they got a great reward system, so I want you to know that too. The third thing that I love about Tulsa is the gathering place. Like, it is a great place to go for a nice walk. If you have children, they have many play areas. They have the Discovery Lab. They also have events that are catered to entrepreneurs. So I know that the Gathering Place does their Sunset Social. I believe it is every third Thursday of the month. Amazing place, amazing time. You meet so many great people. And I definitely know that in 2026, they're going to see me more. So Gathering Place, Social Sunset, let's connect. The second thing is Black Wall Street. Just going down there, seeing like the cigar lounge, Black Wall Street Corner Store and more is actually where you can find my book, Dear Single in Love. Is actually sold physical copies out of there. You can purchase an autographed copy of my book from Black Wall Street Corner Store and more on Greenwood Avenue. Also, I think just as a whole, the community, right? I love the fact that there are just so many amazing people here, and you can learn from individuals, and there are a lot of them, they are open to learning from you as well. So I think that is something that I'm really like, I love about Tulsa is the people. I don't think I've had like any negative encounters. I don't think I've had anyone being rude towards me. Like, I just don't think I've ever had one of those experiences, and I pray that I don't. And I know that that happens anywhere, but in these 2 years, I have been able to say majority of the people are very pleasant. They're willing to help you. You know, like I said, community is really big here, and I'm very thankful for that. So if this is something that you're interested in, you're looking for a change, I would definitely recommend looking into Tulsa Remote. Like I said, you can follow me on any of my social medias, and you can DM me, and you can ask me questions about the program, or you can also find the playlist, and that playlist will allow you to follow my journey. From everything from my application to the interview to the hosted visit, like I kind of walk you through everything that I went through, and I promise you it's going to be a really great experience if you allow yourself to enjoy it. And that's the only thing I can recommend. So, I am your girl, Tanisha Shanae, Miss Inspiration. Hope you have an amazing day. Be well, be blessed, and make sure that you are liked. Make sure that you are subscribed, and you turn on those notifications so that you can be in tune when I go live, when I post something new. All right, have a great one.